I'd just wrapped up my evening class at the community college down on Maple Street. The room was almost silent, just the low drone of the AC and the shuffle of papers as I stuffed pens into my tote. Most nights I love teaching, but some days leave me running on fumes. Like I've poured my whole soul into the room and walked out with nothing left. That night was one of those. All I wanted was to get home, sink into my old armchair, and wrap my hands around a mug of chamomile. Then I noticed Timothy still in his seat near the back, notebook, closed eyes, steady, like he was waiting for the room to empty. Most students bolt the second I say, "See you next week," but not Ethan. Something about the way he sat there, patient and quiet, tugged me out of my end-of-day autopilot. I walked over. "Everything okay? Need anything?" He looked up, those warm brown eyes a little unsure, and said, "I just wanted to say thank you for noticing." Noticing. The word hit different than I expected. There was this weight to it, a sincerity that stopped me cold. I can't remember the last time someone really looked at me, looked through the teacher mask and actually saw me. The room shrank. The fluorescent lights buzzed softer. That faint, dry erase marker smell hung in the air. I crouched a little so we were eye level. Noticing what? I asked, trying to keep it light, but my voice came out gentler than I meant. He hesitated half a second. That I'm trying, that I care about more than just the grade. That you actually listen. Simple words, but they landed right in the center of my chest. The empty classroom, the distant echo of sneakers squeaking in the hallway, the ghost of chalk dust still floating around, it all made the moment stretch like it didn't want to end. I smiled, warmth spreading through me I hadn't felt in forever. "I notice a lot of things," I said softly. "Sometimes more than I probably should." His mouth curved into this shy, knowing grin. We just sat there, in that quiet, something unspoken but heavy settling between us. He waited until every last person was gone. In that waiting, he cracked open a door neither of us had seen before. A week later the semester ended. I figured that was it, but there he was again, leaning against a desk, hands in his pockets, that same calm look on his face. Hey, I said, the word hanging in the air, soft but electric. Hey, he answered, and the pause after felt bigger than the whole room. He was holding a worn leather journal. He turned it over in his hands twice before holding it out. I wanted you to see this. Only if you want. I took it, pages full of sketches, reflections, little observations about life, about people, some of them, about moments from class. You could feel the hours he'd spent alone, thinking, getting it all down. I turned the pages slowly. "Ethan, this is beautiful. You see things most people walk right past." He shrugged, cheeks pink. "Your class, it makes me want to pay attention, not just for the grade, because of you." No student had ever said anything like that to me, ever. I closed the journal and met his eyes. "Thank you, Ethan. Seriously, that means more than you know." We stood there in the hushed hum of the lights, the faint squeak of the janitor's cart way down the hall until the silence felt like its own kind of conversation. As he headed for the door, I heard myself say, "Want to talk more? After class tomorrow?" He stopped, turned, smiled. "I'd like that." That night I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying the way he closed his notebook, the small shift in his shoulders when he finally spoke, the way he looked at me like I was more than just the person writing stuff on the WHIT board. The next afternoon, I was already waiting by the door, heart doing stupid flips. When Ethan walked in and gave me that quiet smile, the whole room felt warmer. We pulled 2 chairs to the back corner, not too close, not too far. He flipped open to a sketch of the old oak tree we'd talked about weeks ago. I've been thinking about what you said, he started, voice low, about really seeing people. I don't want to go through life missing stuff anymore. I nodded. Most of us do. We get busy, we get tired, we stop looking. He met my eyes, steady. "I see you." For words. That's all it took for my pulse to go haywire. Not just the teaching, he went on. You, how you care, how you listen. Asterisk, asterisk, I swallowed hard. Ethan, I didn't even know how to finish. Asterisk, asterisk, we talked for an hour that felt like 10 minutes. He told me things he'd never told anyone. Fears, dreams, the quiet stuff people usually keep locked up. And I let him in too. Just a little further than I ever let students go. Asterisk, asterisk, when the light slanting through the windows turned gold, he stood up slow. Asterisk, asterisk, same time tomorrow. Asterisk, asterisk, yeah, I said, smiling like an idiot. I'll be here. Asterisk, asterisk, the days after that blurred together in the best way. We met after every class sometimes about the reading, mostly just to talk. Walls I didn't even know I had started coming down. Asterisk, asterisk, one evening, the classroom was washed in that perfect late afternoon orange. Ethan didn't sit this time. He just looked at me, steady and sure. Asterisk, asterisk, I need to say this out loud, he said. What I feel about you, it's not just gratitude anymore. My breath caught. Ethan, asterisk, asterisk, please. I'm not asking for anything you're not ready for. I just needed you to know. Asterisk, asterisk, I sat down hard on the edge of a desk, because the truth was, I'd known for weeks. This wasn't about titles or ages or any of the lines we're supposed to stay inside. It was about two people who saw each other clearly for the first time. Asterisk, asterisk, I feel it too, I said quietly. I didn't plan on this at all, but it's there. The relief on his face was the most beautiful thing I'd seen in years. We talked until the sky outside went indigo. When he finally left, the air felt different, lighter, fuller, like something important had just clicked into place. Asterisk, asterisk, walking home that night, I thought about how life surprises you when you least expect it. How someone can walk into a community college classroom with nothing but honesty and patience and quietly rewrite everything you thought you knew about connection. Asterisk, asterisk, Ethan waited until the room was empty every single time. And in that waiting, he taught me that the best things start with someone brave enough to stay.